From above, Bali's coastline stretches endlessly. Waves move in harmony with life itself. This island is more than beauty. Temple bells echo, incense drifts, devotion is everywhere. I wonder what it would be like to retire here. My journey begins at Tenalot, which rises from jagged rocks, where land, sea and spirit meets. Pilgrims have visited here for centuries, placing offerings and sending prayers on the wind. The ocean crashes around the temple, a reminder of nature's power and beauty. At sunset, Tenalot becomes a silhouette against the horizon, golden light reflecting on the waves. Every corner tells a story of devotion, tradition and culture that lives in harmony with the land and sea. Standing here, I can feel the spirit of Bali alive in every moment of the water and every bell that rings. Next, I visit the Satya Gataka statue, a guardian from the Mahabharata, standing tall with wings outstretched, carved with intricate detail. He embodies courage, loyalty and strength, a symbol of heroism that inspires all who see him. Around the statue, the Balinese honor their stories, myths and traditions, blending legend with daily life. From above, the statue dominates the landscape, a reminder that culture lives in every stone, every shadow, every angle of light. Standing here, I imagine how life in Bali could be. Retiring in a place where every day is touched by story, by courage, and by the enduring spirit of this land. The Baruna statue, god of the sea, rises from stone, flanked by his two mythical companions. Together, they watch over the waves, commanding the ocean with calm authority. The sea has shaped Bali for centuries, providing, protecting, and inspiring life along its shores. From above, the statues seem alive, their presence echoing the harmony between myth, nature, and culture. These figures are more than monuments. They are guardians of tradition, reminding all who see them of the rhythm and balance of life here. To retire in Bali is to live along such guardians, to wake each day surrounded by stories of devotion and the echoing spirit of this island. At the Bali Bombing Memorial, every name tells a story of loss and resilience. The gardens and plaques invite quiet reflection, reminding us of the lives forever changed. Standing here, I think about what it would mean to retire in Bali, not just for its beauty, but to live with awareness, gratitude and respect for the stories and spirit that shaped this place. 12th of October 2002, whānau, at 11:05 p.m. is what is known as the Bali bombings. Right here is of the people, or a remembrance shrine for the people that passed away. 202 people passed, and 88 of those were Australian. But the bombing didn't actually happen here, in this actual site here. It actually happened, well, there was 3 bombings. Pretty much right there on the road was a little little white Hi-Ace van, parked here at 11:05 p.m. Kuta back there in 2002 would have been just jam-packed with people, because this was the place to come to. And if you can see over that fence, there used to be an open-air nightclub called the Sari Club. And that's where, so how it initially happened was across the road here, that used to be called the Sari Club. Paddy's Bar. And at Paddy's Bar, there was 2 suicide bombers. One had a vest on and he went into that club there, blew himself up, and everybody ran out onto the road. And then minutes later, Minutes later, the van was detonated, causing a meter deep hole in the ground, right in this position here. And obviously, just across the road is the remembrance thing where they have all the you know, all the anniversaries and stuff like that. So the reason why, you might be asking you a question, the reason why they haven't put anything in there where that has happened, where the Sari club used to be, the reason why they haven't put anything in there is because the Balinese people think it's a place, it's a sacred place of bad luck. And Balinese people are all about luck. So you could imagine this place in 2002, as it is now, Seminyak and Canggu and Uluwatu are the places, but my first time experience in Bali was in 2012, 2013 was my first time here. And at about 9, 10 o'clock at night, this whole, because it's only a one-way street, this whole street would be jam-packed with cars and motorbikes. And as you can see further down there, there's more and more clubs. So yeah, whānau, suicide vest bomber in Paddy's Bar, and then he's got people to run out onto the road. And then over here was where the van blew up, killing 202 and injuring so many more. So yeah, that's it, whānau. Pretty somber moment if you ask me. I come here to pay my respects today as well. It's a nice day actually, it's not too bad. And yeah, I feel for all the families. There's still stories to this day that live in legend, especially with some of the Australian heroes. One that I can remember is the guy that played for the Melbourne Kangaroos. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he was one of the heroes in this tragedy. They did find the culprits of this. They were from Java, and they were with Jamaah Islamiyah group or something like that. And they found the evidence through like a scraped off VIN number of the van, which then got it to a higher, because there was and also I must say there was a third bombing as well. The third bomb happened over in the American consulate. It was on a motorbike. If you were going to watch any documentaries, watch the one on Bali. It'll tell you the story of how this all happened and how they found the suspects to eventually arrest them. I think it's like a 5-part series, and it's just called Bali. I think it's on Netflix. Anyway, on to the next video, whānau. If you liked hanging out and exploring with me, hit subscribe and stick around. I got more good vibes and new places visited each week.